Yeah, let's go. I was so fortunate yesterday to attend the Minnesota Timberwolves practice. It's so refreshing to watch an NBA franchise open their practice up to the public. They're not afraid of what people think or judgment or, oh, they might get one play and it might get leaked out to the country and all this stuff. Like, great job, Minnesota Timberwolves, Ryan Saunders and staff. Let's go. Connect with your community. I'd like to share a couple positive takeaways from the practice. Let's go. Not only did they leave it open to observers for that practice, but they also prioritized relationships. You could tell from the gate, straight out the gate, like relationship building was their priority. And relationship building with the community was a priority. And it's so refreshing. And you know what? That's the only way to develop raving fans. It's the only way. It's the only way. Another thing I was very, very influenced by, they played music. So many coaches are like, it's not a big deal. Hey, creating a professional playground is a big deal. Ryan Saunders, well done. Well done. And they had a ridiculous ratio of focus and fun, which allows you to play music. But if you joke around and you have too much fun, right, it becomes counterproductive. So heck of a job using music in a strategic way. You play the game with music. Why wouldn't you practice with music? Makes sense. Another thing I was very grateful for, and it was really refreshing. The energy was exceptional. We teach what we know, but we reproduce what we do. Coaches were joyful. They act alarmed. They kept moving. And Ryan took the lead in this, right? No longer is it the time of coaches who can just walk into practice and tell players what to do. Nope. Demonstrating joy as a staff, starting from the head coach down, is a fundamental requirement for success for any NBA franchise. It's not up for negotiation. And Ryan Saunders and staff, exceptional job at demonstrating energy, joy. You're not trying to make the players happy. You're not responsible for that. But you are responsible for demonstrating your own joy consistently, regardless of player performance, outcome, all that good stuff. It was so fun to watch it. It was amazing. The professional pace was unreal. Drill to drill to drill to drill. The coaches bought in, the assistant coaches, the staff. It was great. They were very organized. It was very structured. Don't stop ever. Don't stop, Minnesota Timberwolves. The appropriate pressure was very beneficial. They ran a drill, 4-on-4, controlled chaos. It was unbelievable because practice isn't really practice unless the pressure is right. And you could tell it was intentional. They created chaos, and players had to figure it out. They didn't fix it for the players. They helped them to figure it out. And that's what they need in games. Awesome. Don't stop, Minnesota Timberwolves. Ryan Saunders, let's go. And staff, let's go. Everybody has value. Another thing, they didn't play any favorites. They didn't treat Cat differently than Andrew Wiggins. They didn't give them more attention. They treated every player, from starters to players earning their roster spots. It was so important. Let's go. Ryan came up and spoke with the coaches after the practice. He involved the community. He let them know that he was an equal. He went up into this crowd and talked and addressed to the coaches and thanked them for coming. Let's go. It makes all the sense in the world. Ryan Saunders, staff, front office, Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. Don't stop doing what you're doing.